Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are flipping through journal number 41, which is a journal that I finished in 1 week. Now, honestly, I was not expecting that at all when I jumped into this journal, but I'm seriously so happy with it turned out. So this was partial memory journal and partial daily journal. So what I did was I wrote my daily entries, and in this journal I wrote a lot, like 4 pages a day almost every day. And then I also stuck in old birthday cards and things that were just sitting in a box. This is a very similar concept to journal number 38, which the flip through is already up on my channel. But basically I stuck in a bunch of cards, which you will see. And so that's how I finished this journal in 1 week. Let's get right into the flip through. This was a journal that I got from Umomo, which is like a Japanese type dollar store that we have here. It is absolutely stunning. I love the watercolor background and this little foiled paper airplane here, super cute. And inside, the pages were actually a grid, but they were also pink lined. Let me just make sure you guys can see it nicely. But yeah, so that was super interesting. I've never done anything like that before, and it ended up turning out super cute, and the pink was pretty neutral, so I just loved this journal. Okay, so like I said, it was volume number 41. I used this little strawberry sticker sheet from Pow's Art Nook to decorate the front cover. I started this journal on July 29th, and this card on this side is from Papershare. I will leave my referral link for the shop down below, and also the link for Pow's Art Nook. So like I said, this was volume number 41, and I started it on July 29th. I just feel like this cover page turned out so cute. Here, I just stuck in this little Coffee Monsters Co. journaling card that I had. I think it's super cute. It's like a little mermaid theme, and I just put some washi on the side to decorate. The first day that I wrote in this was Saturday, July 29th. Oh, yeah, duh, because that's the day I started this journal. I used this Planner Monkey Co. butterfly washi to decorate, which I think is gorgeous. And I wrote 4 pages that day. Like I said, I was writing a lot in this journal just because a lot of things were happening in my life. This was a very busy week. This was a drawing that my cousin Skylar gave me. I had invited her over for a sleepover with me for the weekend, and so we did a lot of journaling together, and yeah, so that's super cute. This is my Squishmallow opal that I actually have on my bed, so she drew it for me, which I think is adorable. And then we had done a lot of things that day, like go to Value Village, go to Dollarama, get bubble tea. And so I stuck all the things that we purchased in here and then used a few little stickers from the Coffee Monsters Co. and Once More with Love to decorate. Super cute. This is from Papershare, and this is from Wonton in a Million. So again, all the receipts in here, I've just really been loving keeping ephemera from like my day, so receipts, postcards, packaging, and just sticking it all in my journal. Like alongside with writing, I feel like that's just so special. Anyway, on this day, I created a spread with these little Papershare printables. It looks adorable, and that was for July 30th. And then she drew me another drawing, this time in my journal, not on a separate piece of paper. And this is my bear that I keep on my bed. And since she didn't have time to color this one, I just added a few of these leftover strawberry stickers on the side to add a little bit of color to the page. And I figured the colors match really well with this spread anyway. In between here, I have some pictures, but I'm just not going to share those with you guys. And then here is kind of the start of the memory portion. So like I said, in my 38th journal flip through, that I just have a bunch of cards lying in a box. And I told myself, Valerie, you never look at them when they're just sitting in the box. So I figured, let me stick them in a journal so that whenever I flip through my journals, which is relatively often, I can take a look at these cards. So this is a card that I got from my grandma a long time ago. Or actually no, that was not that long ago. That was 2020. And this is a Christmas card that I got from my friend Chloe in 2019. And so these cards are also bigger, so it was really nice that they fit in this wider journal. And I'm just so happy they finally have a place now. They're just so cute. Like, this is adorable. So of course I want to put it somewhere where I can see it more often. Anyway, here I had bought a new 20 pack of Crayola Super Tips to replace a few of the colors that I was running like out of ink in my box of 100. So I picked up just a pack of 20 and it was only $2, such a good deal. And so I swatched all the different colors here. So we had like maroon, red, orange, sun yellow, yellow, grass green, olive green, green, turquoise, light blue, blue, violet, lavender, magenta, pale pink, light peach, light brown, brown, gray, and black. And then my uncle had also given me a bunch of these fine liner pens the same day, so I figured let's swatch them all together. This is the packaging from the pens, and so I just swatched the pens on the packaging. And this was the receipt from when I bought those Super Tips. Moving on, we have a spread for Monday, July 31st, question mark. And I used this super cute little Coffee Monsters Co. overworked washi tape because I had worked a really long day at work that day. So I figured that worked out. This was a little card that one of the kids gave me at the daycare, which I thought was really cute. And then this was the craft project that I had done with some of the kids that day. So we made little giraffes, which were adorable. Originally, there was a googly eye here, but then I couldn't put it in my journal because then it made a bump and I couldn't write over it. So I just replaced it with a little paper eye. But I mean, how cute is this? Love that. And then here we have a journal prompt that says how to be the most confident version of yourself. And so I used some washi tape to decorate down the side, and I wrote in the prompt, one of my 2023 goals was to do at least 2 prompts per journal. So that's why we have a prompt here. And then came the setup for August. So as always, I tracked my expenses under this Pantone Beach Blue card from Papershire. How cute is this? She did like a whole 12 card collection for every month of the year. I believe they're still available for purchase in her shop. And not only are they cute for like journals, but you could also make like a little wall display out of it. So I love that. And I love her artwork. Seriously, Zenny is just the best. I definitely recommend checking out her shop. Again, the referral link will be down below. And if you used it, that would help me out a lot. This is not like a sponsored ad or anything, but I really do love her shop. And if you watch my hauls, you would definitely know that. Okay, anyway, so I tracked my expenses under here. There is a whole video showing my process for this setup on my channel if you're interested. And then here was my cover page for August. It's pretty simple. I just use these little printables from Pink Planner Shop, but I love the colors. They're so bright. Someone commented in my setup video that it reminds them of the Barbie movie, which I thought was very appropriate. It does remind me of the Barbie movie as well. And I just feel like it's very pretty, but very simple and very easy to make. So I was very happy with this cover page. Now this page is blank because today is August 6th, I believe. And what I'm going to do here is a collage of all the books that I read in the month of August. So because August is not over yet, I cannot do the spread. So technically, I guess you could say this journal is not totally completed, but it basically is because like there's nothing else to do in this journal but this spread, and I can't do it until the end of August. So anyway, that's what's gonna appear here. But as for here, I'm tracking all the books that I've read and the TV shows and movies that I've watched this month. So I use these stickers from Pineberry Paper, which I will link down below. And the books I've read so far this month are The House Across the Lake and Survive the Night, both by Riley Sager. And the shows I've watched so far this month are The Summer I Turned Pretty Season 2, Episode 5 and 6, I believe. And then Love Island UK Season 10, Episodes 52 through 57. And I also just finished a few episodes of Black Mirror, which I need to add onto this list. But anyway, moving on, we have my halfway spread. So I got this idea from Gabriella Journals, and I've done it for my past few journals and really loved it. So basically what I do is halfway through the journal, which you can like count the, what are they called? The inserts? No, the sections. What's the word I'm looking for here? I can't remember. You count the, what are these called? You know what? I don't know, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Like each of the little folds of paper, you can count how many there are and find out where the halfway point is. Also, if you kind of just open your journal, it'll kind of fall open to the middle. It's really bothering me that I can't remember the word that I'm looking for right now. You count the, you know what? Whatever. Let's move on. Oh, the word just came into my mind and like flew away. Oh my God, it's really gonna bother me. Hopefully I can remember. You know what? No, I need to look it up. So let me just pull up my laptop and look up sections of a, what do you call these sections of a journal? Notebook. No, the sections of a journal. No. What do you call the, you know what? I don't know. But I know the word for it and it's really bothering me, but I don't want to bore you guys anymore, so let's move on. Anyway, the point is this is a halfway spread. So basically I like to write you made it halfway through journal number 41. It's always a fun time for me to do some sort of rainbow collage or something of the sort. That's kind of what I've done for the past 3 journals. And so what I did for this spread is I have a bunch of these leftover Happy Planner stickers that I don't use anymore, and it came in like a rainbow palette. So I did a bunch of like columns for each color, like a column per color, and then just filled it in with a bunch of these random planner stickers that I've had forever. And you know what? It actually turned out super cute. And again, if you guys have watched any of my videos, you know I just like to lay down stickers. Like I just love doing sticker therapy, and I love like fitting things in where they fit, if that makes sense. So yeah, so that's what I did for this spread. I feel like it turned out so cute, and it's just a fun way to use up some of my old stickers as always. Okay, so made it halfway through journal number 41. Now here is my work schedule for the month of August. Obviously it's not totally full because August is not over, but I am taking the next week off, so I've already marked that in. Anyway, these stickers are from Hedgehog's Den, which I will link down below, but I feel like this turned out super cute. Moving on, we have some more memories. Here is a little certificate that I got in first grade, as you can see, 2010, for my 100-day school project, which I thought is so cute, and I'm so glad I have this. So I just stuck that in my journal with a little bit of washi tape as decoration. This was a birthday card that I got from my cousin a long time ago, and so I just stuck it in here as well. Nothing too like crazy. I just love sticking in these memories. It's so fun for me, and I just love it. Anyway, for this spread, I used this gorgeous constellation galaxy-themed washi to decorate. We went to Legend Chinese restaurant that day, and so I stuck in the business card. And I wrote 4 pages that day, but just clipped the last 2 together. Now here is a spread for the book, The House Across the Lake by Riley Sager. And it says, no matter how you look, something just beneath the surface will always remain hidden. So that's super interesting. And so I just hand lettered the quote with some Crayola super tips, and I love how it turned out. What was interesting about this paper was that it was so smooth, and like when I used my markers on this paper, for some reason the grid would show through. Like you can still see the grid through the lettering. It was like waxed or something, because I would write with the Crayola super tip and then the grid would like slowly like reappear out of the ink. Like it was crazy. It seems like something you would do if there was like wax on the paper, so that's my guess, but honestly, I have no idea. I just thought it was kind of interesting. Anyway, moving on, we have my second prompt of the journal that says, does your work drain or overwhelm you? And I just filled in that prompt and used some washi on the side to decorate. Here I have a little badminton certificate that I got in gym class in 2016 for most likely to play professional, and I had kept it, so I figured let's just put it in here. And then this was another birthday card from my grandparents from 2018, which is super pretty. And again, I stuck it in here because I finally had a journal that was big enough to fit all these big cards. Because in my last memory journal, these didn't fit, so I'm glad they do in this one. Okay, here I had hit 1650 subscribers, so of course had to make a spread once again. I feel like it turned out super cute, and this is just something I do whenever I hit every like 50 subscriber milestone. Next, we have a little journal spread using more of these free printables from the Paper Shower Facebook group. Super cute. Love how it turned out. And it's very simple to decorate these spreads, and I just love it. Okay, on that day, we had gone out for dinner at Diana's Oyster Bar and Grill, and I had also picked up lunch at Pico, so I just stuck those receipts in here and used the last 2 of these printables to decorate, just because I figured I probably won't use them for another spread, so why not add some cohesiveness to these 2 pages. Okay, more memories. On this side, I have this like Magic of Disney backing card from a pin. And so this was from a concert that I performed in a long time ago with like my school choir. So I still had it, and I figured that's a nice memory to have. So again, stuck it in here. And then this was from a performance that I did back in 2017 that was like Disney themed, and I had the ticket, so again, I stuck it in here. And then I found a bunch of these old photos of me, which crazy to look back on. This is from 2010/11. This was 2013/14. This is from when I was a baby, and this was from when I was even younger than these 2 photos. And I just feel like it's so cute. Like, how adorable is that? So I stuck all those photos in here so that I can look through them, or I can see them when I look through this journal. It's just really cute, and I love it. Okay, and then here we have a spread. Oh, this was the day that Taylor Swift announced 6 Canadian dates in Toronto for her Eras tour, and I was just so freaking excited. I am praying, crossing my fingers that I get tickets, because I cannot live without these tickets. By the time this video goes up, we will have found out if I got tickets or not, so let's just hope and pray that I do, because oh my god, I need to go to this tour. Anyway, so what I did for this spread was I did a washi color for every like album she has, like every era, and I thought that was kind of fun. So we have Debut, Fearless, Speak Now, Red, 1989, Reputation. I didn't have a black washi tape, so dark gray will have to do. Lover, Folklore, Evermore, and Midnights. And then I just repeated Debut and Fearless to finish off the spread. And I just feel like it's a very simple decoration, but when I look back at this, I will always know that it's Taylor Swift Eras. So super cute. So that was for August 3rd. And then for the last daily entry in this journal, I used these little printables from Pink Planner Shop that I had left over and decorated the spread. I love this mermaid girl right here. She is stunning. And yeah, super simple spread for August 4th. Wrote 4 pages that day. For some reason in this journal, I was just so motivated to write. Like, I don't really know what was up with that, but I'm really happy that it turned out so well. And that I finished this journal in 1 week, because we have July 29th, 30th, 31st, and then August 1, 2, 3, 4, which means I literally finished this journal in 7 days on August 4th. I just think that's insane. Like, considering it's not a travel journal or anything, I'm just amazed that I finished this journal so quickly. And of course, I did stick in a bunch of those like memory things, but still, like, I was writing a lot as well and sticking in a bunch of ephemera from my actual real life activities. So I feel like I just love it. I just love finishing journals fast. It keeps me so motivated to journal, and I'm just really happy. Anyway, again, I used some more of these Pals Art Nook strawberry stickers to finish off this spread, and I feel like it turned out super cute. In the back here, I have one final birthday card that I wanted to stick in. This one is like super intricate, so I had to stick it in the back so it wouldn't make it hard for me to write while I was actually still using this journal. And this is a card that I got from Megan on my 13th birthday, which I think is just so cute. It's a little purse, adorable. And I just used some brown Coffee Monsters Kowashi to decorate the top and bottom. In the back here, I had stuck an envelope to stick in all the little ephemera pieces and like journaling scraps that I wanted to keep for this journal. So I just always like having a pocket or an envelope at the back of my journals to keep extra things. And of course, I used some more of those strawberry stickers to decorate, just to kind of keep the same setup theme and keep it all very cohesive. I just totally knocked my desk. But with that, that is the end of this journal flip through. Again, I am so happy with how this journal turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed this flip through as well. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will hopefully see you guys in the next one. Bye!